Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 17 of Gilmore Girls Season 5. We are kind of in the last quarter, I guess now, after this episode. We'd have 5 episodes left, so yeah, we're getting very close now, but I loved the last episode. I've loved most of this season actually. I think, again, if it continues as it will, and we are coming towards the end, I think this might be the best season, which I keep saying. I'm waiting for that really bad episode, which we haven't had yet. To be fair, no Gilmore Girl episode has been truly bad. What is that? I'm not going to check because I'll have to go for every season. We'll check at the end of the show, but maybe at the end of the season. What is the lowest rated episode Gilmore Girls I've done? Must be season 1 somewhere or something when I wasn't in love with the show. But we'll find out at the end of the season. Or you guys can just go on my track and find out for me. But episode 17, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. Almost forgot the whole intro there. Patreon's down below if you do want to join us over on there. We will have finished season 5 by the time this one's on YouTube, and we should be a couple of episodes into season 6, which is very strange to say because that is the penultimate season. But yeah, we'll be a couple of episodes into that, so that'll be linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you want to join us over on there. We've got a great community going over on Patreon. Love all those guys, minus 1 or 2 of you. You know who you are. You know who you are. And everyone else knows who you are as well. But yeah, let's go. There's literally no one. Maybe there is, though. You'd have to come and find out, wouldn't you? Decide for yourself.
Turn your ribbons here. That's right, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, right in the box.
There we go. We're back. Back to how things should be.
Up yet, Luke. Haven't got them all yet.
I mean it. Put the box away.
Luke, you and Lorelai have reconciled.
I know, Kirk.
Thank God.
Since you two have reconciled, it's only appropriate that the citizens of Stars Hollow take off their pins and start to heal. In my case, literally. I caught about an inch of chest flesh.
Chest flesh.
Oh, Kirk, I like my ribbon. It's pink. I like pink.
Bigger than your love of pink!
No!
Lulu! Lulu, get back here! Lulu!
This is bigger than your love of pink. Oh, we need more of those too.
Come on, the crazy need love too.
Speaking of which, welcome back.
Nice to be here.
Hell yeah. Everything feels right with the world.
What's that?
My pretty face.
It's a Weston's coffee cup.
Is it?
You bring an enemy coffee cup in here on the day of our reconciliation.
Enemy coffee cup.
So apparently, I've got competition.
No, it's just a fling. I'll finally spend the night with it, but then when I see it in the morning with the caramel unswirled and the whipped...
Only Lorelai would talk about hooking up with a different coffee.
Man,
Only
that was
Lorelai.
hard.
Oh, you got it.
She must have stretched first.
Ah, no drama this episode. Drama-free episode, maybe. We deserve it after 4 episodes of stress.
Judging from the snores, I'm guessing you love the theater.
That was not a snore, it was a groan.
Look at these two going to plays, pink and black.
So where to next?
Oh, I don't know. Mahjong with Mehmet.
How's ice cream sound?
Ice
One
cream.
of these two might
ice cream
actually
it
end
is.
up together.
Well, Logan, where are we going? Slow down.
Slow down, you die.
Yeah, you go too fast in heels, then you...
It's not Dean. There's no way. That'd be stupid writing if they did that. Jess, I could see it, but he'd have to return fairly soon. Maybe next season. Logan is a possibility. And if Jess is to come back, it needs to be very different. Not a different character, but developed.
Whoa! Oh, I've never seen the cereal station completely full before. I'm never here early enough. I knew they had Cocoa Puffs.
Go crazy, Ace.
They're Cheerios.
You can't have ice cream and cereal. Go on, get your Cocoa Puffs.
First Cocoa Puffs of the day.
Oh no, yeah, that's Cocoa Pops though. They're actually not. Cocoa Pops are way smaller.
The school pays for the food, and
Trust me, with all the money my family has donated to this school, they can afford to be out of a few Cocoa Puffs. Let's go.
this is fun.
You're an easy girl to please.
Oh, Cocoa Puff breath. Yeah, they got options here.
Ace, come on.
I'm coming.
What do they call it, Ace?
Photographer from American Travel Magazine is coming to photograph us for one of the top 10 inns in Connecticut.
Damn, that's pretty good. Wait, they're in that or they auditioning for that?
And what a surprise, a cake on every table. So no one has to share.
Oh, an actual full-on cake. Oh my god.
Hey, what happened to our books? What do you mean? All our beautiful leather-bound books.
What's this room? We've never been in here.
Where do you get these out of here? Thanks. I'll raid Rory's leftovers tonight.
Well, there everybody is. Who missed Michelle?
I did.
Oh, I tell you, I belong out there. Everybody is
Don't leave us.
gorgeous.
Wow.
I got Botox.
Ow.
Dr. Wu, she's a genius. Everyone goes there.
Everyone goes there. You didn't know that.
Okay, for you and for you.
Huh.
It's a smug globe. They are so
Cool.
funny in California.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? He's just not that into you.
I heard it's a fabulous book.
Jackson definitely ain't into you.
I was at this place called the Farmer's Market, and I was just sitting
Oh,
there,
wow.
minding anybody's business, and a man came up to me and asked if I would like to be a contestant on The Price is Right.
I just had a Price is Right episode with How I Met Your Mother as well.
Asked you to be on.
Yes.
Boy, that's weird. Jackson's cousin Monty did The Price is Right, and he told us that the contestants had to get up at the crack of dawn, stand in line for hours with hundreds of tours.
Yeah, but Jackson's also a liar. Don't know what evidence we have of that, but I'm convinced.
Make fun if you want, but I walked away the winner of over $100,000 of cash and prizes.
Then what's with
No.
the cheap gifts?
You did not. There's no way you did.
Why do I talk to you, my...
All right, I'm gonna run over to Luke's and grab some dinner, and then I will be back to finish the setup.
Sure.
Well, if you just put it in the box like I told you to, I wouldn't have had to follow you in.
God's sake.
Down.
I can't slow down. I only have 15 minutes before I have to get back to the inn.
You're gonna make yourself sick.
Yes, but my sickness will remind me of you, so it'll be romantic.
Romantic nausea.
I get that all the time.
I believe it.
Was that what that annoying beeping sound was?
Yes, it was telling you that your girlfriend called and asked you to save her some pie.
Well, I don't know how
Well,
to
that's
use
a
the
rip.
You don't?
or anything else in this stupid thing. I know how to make a call and answer a call, and then I'm out.
Of course, Luke hates phones. Well, we knew this. Since Ep 1, I think, actually.
I am putting my number on speed dial, so all you have to do is hit 1, see? Because, like, I'm number 1.
Yeah, she's gonna talk to herself, isn't she?
No cell phones in the diner.
Oh, see, wasn't that fun?
Okay. She actually didn't. I'm shocked. I thought she was gonna start talking to herself through the phone. Which I'm pretty sure she has done before, actually.
So then Sunday,
Pick you up at 8.
I'll leave you a message letting you know your chances of getting lucky.
Say hello to people. You have a daughter that looks like she belongs on top of a Christmas tree. Everybody knows that gets you tons of points.
Is Luke gonna win?
There's no way to compete with that.
Luke's winning.
You're kicking his ass.
Okay, never mind.
Winner dinner Sunday night.
Loser pays? When did we agree on that?
Oh, gee, I must have left that on your voicemail too.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, how would you feel about doing a little shopping tomorrow?
Hurt, confused, a little dirty.
I need to get a new Back Together with Luke dress for my Back Together with Luke.
Get back together with Luke. How long were they actually broken up for? I feel like it was maybe 2 weeks. Is the impression I got. Usually it's like an episode is a week in these kind of shows.
I am on my way to Friday night dinner.
That's
yeah,
right.
have fun.
You're on the road to hell, Bill.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Rory, wait. I'm gloating with jazz hands.
Bye, Mom.
Finish up, Kirk. I'm closing up early.
We're getting so much Kirk this episode.
Actually, no, she's working. I'm gonna see her Sunday night.
That sounds nice.
What?
You guys probably spend a lot of time together.
Yes, we do.
What's going on?
And you probably sleep over at each other's houses, too, huh?
Cookies are in the house, Kirk. Just go, okay?
You know, Lulu was my first real girlfriend. I had an imaginary girlfriend for a while when I was young, but
Yep.
she left me.
Oh, you imagine that shit. Oh.
Live with my mother.
Apparently, I'm officially in this
Yeah,
conversation.
it's happening. It's
My
happening.
mother is allergic to Lulu.
Okay.
In her room, mother will cough and choke and turn red.
Yep.
Her throat closes up, everything gets puffy.
Okay.
Lulu's tried everything. She changed her soap, her perfume, shampoo, cream rinse, deodorant. She's actually kind of a mess right now, but nothing seems to work.
Kirk.
Obviously, I can't have mother choking 3 times a week.
Of course, that does. Yep.
Separate entrance to my room so that Lulu won't actually have to walk through the house, but that's going to cost about $40,000 if I have to break through a bearing wall and
This is ridiculous. You're a grown man. You have got to change your living situation.
my mother won't move out, I've asked.
Okay. Oh.
Get some independence. Get out of there.
But-
you want to have a real relationship.
Yeah, with all the 50 jobs you have as well, surely he's loaded.
Lock the door behind you.
I love their, like, friendship.
You're not talking about a real cabin, are you? Because if a new entrance is going to cost 40 grand, then a cabin's got to be more.
Night, Kirk.
Go on, figure it out, Kirk.
Emily, they're here.
Well, one's
Hurry,
here.
please.
Hurry, please!
Oh, my goodness. The bag is bigger than you are.
You should see Lane's briefcase, or suitcase.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Are we still giving Emily?
Oh,
Yeah, we're still giving her the cold shoulder.
Hello, Rory.
Hello, Grandma.
Get wrecked.
Let's go in the living room, shall we?
Excellent idea.
I love it.
Mrs. Gilmore?
Shall I put the salads out now, ma'am?
We haven't had drinks yet, Olympia.
Olympia, what a name.
You know, Mom's not coming.
Oh. Well,
Are you
actually,
Of
surprised?
course, we know your mother's not coming. The maid made a mistake.
Yeah, sure.
Well, she's fired.
Of course.
Clear that
Naturally
place,
so,
please.
she's fired.
Richard, take Rory in the living room. I'll just do it myself.
all right.
Well, she's fired. It's like, cool. Why do people keep accepting jobs here? Yeah, that face of disappointment. Oh, we might be cracking her a little bit.
Bye, Grandpa. Bye, Grandma.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Rory.
If I was the writer for the show, I'd know exactly what I'd be doing with Emily for the rest of the season. And it would slap. Let's see if they follow suit.
It doesn't make any sense at all. I went down there. I arranged the whole thing. She
No,
got the
you
filthy
don't get
diner
it.
owner back.
You don't
What's
get
the
it, Emily.
problem?
You don't
I
get it.
know. Lorelai is as much of a mystery to me as she is to you.
What mystery? She's like the most... Whatever.
I think it's possible that they didn't get back together.
What?
Perhaps it didn't happen. Maybe he didn't understand what you were telling him to do.
How could he not understand? I spelled it out for him step by step. I spoke clearly and slowly. There's no way he didn't understand what I was telling him to do.
The sass.
Perhaps he understood, but he simply didn't do it. He's not the most take-charge sort of fella, you know.
Because you know Richard.
He never did follow through on my advice to franchise his diner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, you're
yeah.
right. He didn't do it.
Great
He didn't go
point.
to her like I specifically told him to.
So it would seem.
What an imbecile that man is.
Right? You've just worked that up in your own head, haven't you? But what are we doing?
He'll come around eventually, and then at least we won't have to deal with them as a couple. Here, let me freshen up your drink.
Richard tries to play all innocent, by the way, but he is always going on in her ear about the shit. Emily is always doing the actions, but he's in the ear being a twat. Snake. Lorelai's as much of a mystery to me. It's like, how? How? She's so clear about, maybe not everything, but...
Have an aneurysm between now and tomorrow night. What? Oh my God. Is that Logan? It is Logan. I can't believe it. What a jerk.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. He's sitting over there with a girl. And oh, no, you
Oh.
don't. Get me a rock.
Mom,
Oh, wait, no, yeah, they did say they're playing it casual.
we're keeping things casual.
Casual?
We see each other, we see other people, and that's him over there seeing other people, so it's fine.
Oh,
We both agreed.
okay. If you both agreed, then okay.
Don't think you're so sure, though, Rory.
It's college.
Oh, right. It's college.
We're both busy. We have class, we have friends. You know, it's good to
We'll see.
just keep things cash, have fun. That's it.
Fun, sure.
Maybe she should go on another date. See how that works out. Who's this?
Living room
Oh,
reception area
yeah,
might be a nice place
the
to
review
start.
guy.
really need to shoot the exteriors first. No, this is unacceptable. Put your supervisor on the phone now. Now, right now.
Hey, everything okay, Michelle?
Yes, everything's fine.
I love Michelle. I wish we had like more of his like. I think early on I was like, I'm happy with him just being the side character, but what's Michelle's home life like? I'd rather focus on that than Suki and Jackson. Let's be honest.
So,
So,
did I see you on State Street with?
yeah.
Right.
Oh, you did spot that then.
You saw me on State Street with.
Yep.
Are we still good?
Absolutely.
Really?
Logan, we both agreed. No strings attached. Remember?
I remember. I was just checking to see how well you remember.
I remember perfectly.
Okay, that's good to hear.
You know what? I do. At least he came to check that she's all right with it and stuff. Still, see, Jess would pull the blame on her, and then Dean would ignore it and pretend it didn't happen. Logan, double checking she's cool with it. But Logan's the worst out of the three, right? Okay, yeah. To be fair, you guys have seen the whole show. Maybe he ends up being tragic. I don't know.
Block it with your body, Tiananmen Square, be a hero.
Michelle, what's wrong?
No, I will tell you what's wrong. Ned the bellman is wrong.
Ned
He's
the
useless.
bellman.
I gave him specific instructions and he ignored them.
What the hell is that?
No. Do not drive that. He's
Walter White.
not supposed to arrive for 2 more days.
Seriously, what is that?
My over $100,000
Oh.
in cash and prices.
Okay. Pretty good. That's $100,000 though, really. There's stuff in it.
After I won this monstrosity, I told them I do not want it. I wanted the cash. But they said they would only give me half of what it was worth.
Yeah,
Can you just take that and sell it?
but he decided to take half the cash value because he likes to go to the laundromat to pick up women.
Well, I'm not Jackson's cousin. I have all of my chromosomes, and I don't want half of the cash value. I want the entire $100,000 that was flashing under my face.
Enjoy your day.
Drop dead and we'll discuss it. They told me I had a week before they were delivering it. I put an ad online, and I was going to sell it, and then I get a call it is coming, and it has not been a week.
Oh, wait, taking care of it, Hal.
By the time all this dust clears, I'm afraid we'll have lost the light anyway.
No, we're not losing the light. We'll keep the light and lose the dust. Suki, get the dustbusters. Michelle, move this thing.
He's not going to be able to move it.
Roast. Michelle.
I don't know how it works.
Whoa, we should get the guy back.
We're done here.
What? No.
Look, it's too late.
Oh my god.
I can take some
How?
insurance just for the hell of it.
It's been like 3
Why don't you
seconds.
show them the kitchen?
Really? Great. Follow me.
The guy really couldn't wait an extra minute.
Here to the inn today.
was It's too supposed late. to
have a week.
You know, Michelle, I know the world revolves around you, and we all have to understand that. But this was important.
I didn't think it was coming today.
Yeah, I
You
can't
didn't
blame Michelle
think,
for that.
Period. You know, I don't always expect you to be a great help around here, but how about not being a super colossal hindrance to us all, okay?
No, don't back it. He literally didn't know it was coming. What's he, like, what do you want him to do? They delivered it 4 days early.
Business or pleasure?
Who the fuck are you? Sorry, that's a bit harsh.
Social origins of dictatorship and democracy, lord and peasant in the making of the modern...
This will be the guy she goes on a random date with.
I was wondering if you're doing anything tomorrow night.
Oh, bloody hell, who are you, Neil?
Well, it's Finn's birthday. He's having a party. Lots of booze, no food whatsoever.
That Finn.
I was wondering if you'd like to go.
I'm wondering if you'd like to go. He looks like Mouth. Like his face looks like Mouth.
Yes?
Yes, I'd love to.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Finn.
Excellent.
Put Mouth's hair on him and make him shorter. We're like 50% there. Yeah, alright, well, there we go. And then Logan will get all jealous or something. This should be fun.
Was I really that mean?
You were upset.
I was mean.
You know Michelle, he likes to dish it out, but he's extremely sensitive when you give it back.
Yeah, I guess.
The worst kind of people, but...
The gas mileage? It's 5,000 pounds of metal on wheels. I'm sure their mileage is fabulous.
Would you take 20 for it?
20? But it's brand new and... whatever. 20 sure.
20? You could get way more than 20 for that.
Hi. What Michelle means to say is that he would happily entertain all offers for this top-of-the-line, streamlined, beautiful motorhome. I mean, look at it. I just may buy it myself.
What are you talking about?
Offer 30.
So just 10k up like that, I guess. You haven't even looked inside and you're just going to throw 30k at it? What the hell?
Note the plush, soil and stain-resistant
They must be
wall-to-wall
rich.
wallpaper that accents
Don't dress like it,
beautiful
though.
maple-ish paneling, huh?
You all need to go in there at the same time, really.
Michelle, you can't sell this thing for $20,000. What are you thinking?
Apparently I'm not. Apparently I never think.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Michelle, I was just tense about the photo shoot, and I said things I shouldn't have said.
Yes, Lorelai! Apologising instantly, what a concept.
We rescheduled the photo shoot. Everything's fine.
I could have told you they'd reschedule. Everything with you is so dramatic.
So what are we gonna do here? You had $100,000 flash under your face, and the entire world saw it. Now come on, go get your money.
Well...
Seriously, Michelle. Yeah,
worst comes to worst, the woman with the elastic waist jeans should be a nice backup.
These two make it amends instantly.
Sell the thing.
Right.
La la la, oh my god. Get rid of the pink thing and we're all good. No, actually, it's better than the other blue one she had.
Sparkly.
It's not too sparkly.
I look like a chandelier.
I think it looks
What
alright.
shoes you wear?
The pink pumps.
I like those.
Are they a little too come and get it?
Don't you want him to come and get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I have a date tonight.
Logan.
No, Robert.
Robert!
He's a friend.
Have I met this Robert?
No, you have not met this Robert.
You don't need to meet Robert. Mouth.
Robert Grimaldi asked me to go, so I...
Robert Grimaldi.
Like this Robert, right?
Right. You know, the party's a Quentin Tarantino themed party, and you have to wear costumes.
Oh, is that why this episode's called Pulp Friction?
Oh, this dress is too slutty.
The dress is fine.
Wear the dress!
You're breaking up. The house is going through a tunnel. You're breaking up.
How many times has she used that? I think genuinely about 5. Here he is.
Oh, I was gonna...
I just heard the car, so I...
No, but I always...
I know. Yeah, I know.
No, I should.
Case! Oh, these two adorable.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh my god. Everything's right with the world.
So I thought we go to Marino's.
They definitely get into a car crash.
What is this?
What?
Reggae fever.
I was at the gas station last week. It was at the register. What's the big deal?
The big deal is, it's reggae fever.
I know.
When you look in the mirror, do you see reggae fever?
It was cheap.
It was cheap.
Find in here. Ganja and a yellow, green, red knit cap?
I bought a CD. I didn't adopt the entire Rastafarian culture.
So weird.
This can't do anything.
I think there was this whole chunk of time when we
Yeah, those whole 2 weeks.
crazy and you were running around buying reggae CDs.
One CD, one.
I just hate that we were apart.
Yeah, wasn't too fond of it myself.
Well, most shows would have just had you two break up till the last episode of the show, so count ourselves lucky. They might still do that, but we'll see. Alright, go Tarantino theme, let's go. Oh my god, she came as the best character as well. Yes, Rory. Go Yabari.
Does your father have any idea what a toll his cross-dressing took on your psyche?
That was your father, Finn.
Ah, you're
The
right. My
death
God, that
for his
explains
guy.
a lot. Do I know you?
Rory
Jackie
Gilmore.
Brown.
Finn.
Pleasure to meet you. All right, children, drink and be merry, for tomorrow we will all be in a great...
I love that all the guys just came as Reservoir Dogs. Pulp Fiction.
Finn's quite an original.
Yes, he is.
Oh, no, we got some of the 99 by there. We're good. No, Rory's smashed it.
Up, the door opens and she's dressed like Mira Sorvino.
How do you dress like Mira Sorvino?
Yeah, blonde hair and a name tag that says Mira Sorvino. I just turned around and left.
Well. This is Whitney. Whitney, Robert, Rory, you know Colin.
Hi.
Whitney, is your friend Josie here?
Yeah, she's over there with the guy dressed like Harvey Weinstein.
Perfect.
Oh. Zing.
Oh my god, turn that off.
You haven't even left yet.
Into you, huh?
Keep
Oh,
playing
they
the
got
same
here.
song over and over.
Oh,
and
they're
over.
back from the date, okay.
Since I came from the garage.
Some in my
Kirk.
garage. Weird time for gardening, isn't it?
Could be like a raccoon.
It won't be.
I'm not gonna hit it. I'm gonna scare it.
Hey, why don't you play at your reggae fever?
Is it Kirk?
Do you see it? Shh.
Only Kirk would break in here and sleep.
It's one hell of a raccoon.
Shovel up, shovel up, shovel up.
Yep.
And he's naked.
Stop, Kurt.
Ah.
Jeez. Where am I?
You're in my house, Kurt.
You're in my boat, Kurt.
I'm exposed.
We know, Kurt.
Yeah, let's do something about that, huh, Kurt?
What you doing here?
I left Mother's.
Wow, this is your new house?
I thought of a new life, of striking out on my own and being my own man. Right, Luke?
Right.
So I did it. I packed my clothes and I gave my mother my key and I said goodbye.
And when you came here, brilliant.
Luke explained to me that if I really want to move to the next level with Lulu and have a real grown-up relationship with sleepovers and everything, then I had to get out.
I don't think that's exactly what I said.
Whoa, he kind of did a little bit, but...
Until I realized that I had no place to go. I
Uh,
probably should have found an apartment first.
Kirk was at the diner talking about how he wished how he and Lulu had what we have, and I just mentioned.
Are you insane? Everybody knows you can't mention anything to Kirk.
I was cold. I
That's
was
true.
tired. I wanted to go to sleep.
Well, now we have to go in there and take care of him.
yeah, you know you're gonna have to make him like hot chocolate and sing to him, read him a story. All three of those things.
Numerous wives, thousands of illegitimate children, and die completely alone and leave every cent to a parrot named Pulp.
Alright.
That's your entire goal in life.
Except for the name of the parrot, I stick to everything I just said.
You're a fascinating specimen, Robert.
I guess.
Finn, are there any interesting women here at all?
Have you tried Josie?
I'm getting a drink.
Alrighty. I have to go make the rounds.
Is he meant to be British?
How about that drink?
Nothing too strong?
See what I can do?
And in swoops Logan. Who's the
Have a
nerd?
good time? So I didn't know you knew Robert.
I met him at the Life and Death Brigade gathering and the poker game.
Oh, right. Well, he must have made quite an impression.
He just asked me out, is all.
Sure.
You can't be jealous. I mean, you can be.
Excuse me?
Robert, he's kind of a jerk. Have you noticed he's kind of a jerk?
Nope.
Huh.
He's a bit of a,
Night young.
like, whatever guy.
You look great.
Thank you.
Oh!
Logan, stop.
Right, so how you been?
I've been fine.
Good.
You can't get involved, Logan. She didn't get involved with you. It's funny how it's flipped.
Go where?
Your place, my place. Let's take a train to New York, spend the night in the plaza.
We can't just leave. We have
Sure.
dates.
I don't like this.
Like what?
You here with Robert?
You're here with Whitney.
I know.
Literally, mate.
What's the problem?
The problem is you're here with Robert is bothering me, and I don't like that's bothering me.
Sorry, do you want us to leave?
No, I want us to leave, you and me.
I can't do that.
Oh, you want to spend the rest of the night with Robert instead of me?
I knew this would flip.
Logan, you're the one who said...
I know what I said.
Okay, then. I have to go. I have a date. Enjoy the
Yes,
rest of
Rory! Rory's smashing it this season. Oh, hell yeah. The guy behind Rory.
Yeah, but ice cream, candy bars, cookie dough, canned frosting. Why are you not 450
I mean,
pounds?
that's more than usual,
Lorelai
actually.
paradox.
Who you calling?
No one. Just seeing if Rory left a message. Who's washing those?
Great point. Who's washing those?
She out with that Logan kid?
No, Robert.
Who's Robert?
I know nothing about him except his last name's Grimaldi.
When did the
When
lid
did
come
she
off?
break up with Logan?
She didn't.
I don't understand.
It's college.
When did it
What does that
melt?
mean?
I don't know how much to say to her. If she doesn't want to hear it, she doesn't have to take it. She doesn't have to call or come home.
She'll call. She'll come home.
Okay.
I hope so. I don't know.
Has he just left the house?
Did we lock the front door?
No.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
What on earth is wrong with you besides the obvious lack of fashion sense? I told you to get back together with Lorelai. I told you exactly what to do and exactly what to say. Easy for me to come to you like that? Do you think I enjoyed it? Like I was just sitting around my house thinking, what shall I do tonight? I know I can drive to
And if you stop talking for 2 seconds.
Greasy Spoon.
Okay, I'm in the middle of...
I don't care what you're in the middle of. My family is being torn apart because for some reason you are incapable of taking simple instructions and putting your relationship back together.
There we go.
Hello? Just because you run a diner and have mastered the art of the blank stare does not mean it's going to work with me.
Run!
Through a great deal of trouble to set the whole thing up, and you never even called Herb Smith. Apparently, you can't follow through with anything. Not even a razor.
What are you doing here?
I'm having what I'm sure will turn out to be yet another fruitless conversation with this man.
You just been shouting at him for a minute. What do you want?
Go home. You have no right to barge in here and cause a scene.
I have something I want to say.
No, we don't want to hear what you have to say. We just want you to please butt out of our lives.
Our lives?
God,
So there's an
Emily,
our
you
lives? Are you
just-
two back
just-
together?
Yes, we are.
So you did go to her just like I told you.
We got back together because we wanted to get back together.
Then I simply don't understand. If you're together, then what's the problem?
What are you
What do you think? Oh my god.
You broke it. Just because Luke and I found a way to repair the damage doesn't erase the fact that it happened.
What I did out of concern.
Oh, please. Okay.
As your mother, I have the right to be concerned, especially when it looks like you're taking your life down a completely disastrous path.
Are you joking me?
If I want your input
So
in my life in any
frustrating.
way, shape, or form, I will ask for it. Until then, do us all a favor and shut up!
Damn. Finally. Get wrecked. I love you, Emily, but get wrecked.
Hey, kid, what's going on?
I just got a call from Kirk. He wanted to know if he could crash at my dorm.
Oh, boy.
How did he get my number?
Coke's all over the
Oh,
place.
he probably got it off the fridge.
Okay.
How was your, date with Robert?
Completely insane. You won't believe the evening I had.
Oh, tell me.
I think like Lorelai made Lorelai think to not get too involved with Rory as well. Maybe. But not that Lorelai would overstep like Emily has.
Yeah, he wanted me to leave with him, blow off Robert.
And did you?
No, of course not. I told him that I came with Robert and I was leaving with Robert, and then I walked away and it was great.
Sounds great.
And since then, by the way, Logan has called twice today.
Oh, Rory's got the plane.
Look, Jerry, I sold you the motorhome. It is now yours. I'm a very busy man. I do not have time for this. All right, for $20, I will measure the shower for you. I can call Elastic Pants Lady and see if she'd like to take the motorhome off your hands. I thought so. Hold on.
Michelle, the grifter, is Kirk in here? Kirk's in the shower. Yeah, he's just on the bed. Yeah. 40,000 for that, whatever, I don't know him, so. The bee's knees, but Jesus Christ. What an episode. Another banger, what an absolute shocker to no one. I thought maybe we'd have a drama-free episode. We got a bit of drama in there for sure, but wow, this is quite a low-rated episode actually. 76%. That's again, that's kind of joint with one of the. Actually, no, we've had a few. I can't believe how low-rated these episodes are for this season. Like they're not badly rated. Like the lowest it goes to is 75% with some of the episodes. Then the next episode is 74%, which is actually the lowest. Episodes 18 and 21 both had the actual lowest percent at both 74%, so I'll be interested in that. But 76% for this, I think, is a little bit too low. I really enjoyed this one. I think all the characters are actually good. Luke and Lorelai get back together. I mean, they're great on screen, so we're very happy about that. They didn't drag that out, which I liked. We got a lot of Kirk in there. I think maybe that's why like this could be a 76%, because if you don't care about Kirk or Michelle, I think that could probably bring it down for a lot of people. It's like the same way if Suki had the amount of screen time that Kirk did in this episode, then it probably would be a low rating for me. So I think it just depends on what kind of characters you're into with an episode like this. Luckily for me, I love Michelle and I really love Kirk, obviously. So their kind of comedy scenes in this episode, I was absolutely fine with. And even then, I like that. We know this anyway, but it still just shows the difference between Emily and Lorelai, where Lorelai, as soon as she realised she kind of had upset Michelle, and which I think was a bit uncalled for, because like Michelle didn't know the RV was going to come that early. She went and apologised to him literally the next scene, whereas Emily just can't figure out like that she's in the wrong ever. So like I said, we've had plenty of examples like that anyway, but I think that just kind of adds to that. Rory and Logan were actually really good, especially Rory. I like that she didn't run off into Logan's arms and, you know, go off with him, because he had his date and Rory had to sit there and see it. So Logan has to deal with the same thing, and it was the rules he came up with. So yeah, Rory's really great this season, way better than she was in season 4. Not that she was bad in season 4, I just think she was a little bit boring in season 4, whereas here I think she seems to be having a lot more fun. And I think part of that is because of Logan, like kind of getting her out there a bit more and meeting more people and stuff. But yeah, she's really great. Obviously, I'm a sucker for the Tarantino-themed party, of course, but Rory smashed it with a Go-Go Yubari fit going hard, so that was all good. Lorelai finally telling Emily to shut up. Again, I feel like I say all the time, I love Emily, but she... this is Richard yapping in her ear constantly as well. What the hell? But yeah, Emily's got some stuff to figure out, and I hope it's not a case of, like I say, I just know how I'd want the rest of this season to go. I want like Lorelai to just give her the cold shoulder for the whole season. That's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more episodes, and then in the finale, so 4 more episodes of that, and then in the finale of the season, Emily has the moment that I've been waiting for, where, again, I'm not expecting perfect, but for her to like kind of realise how she's been treating Lorelai her whole life, basically. Which, you know, there's been moments where Emily has been there for Lorelai, and they've bounced off each other very well, but there's some things that they've got to get out there. Could happen. They could really flop this whole Emily thing, to be honest, but we'll wait and see. Rating for this episode, I'm going to go an 8 out of 10. I think it was another really great one. We've had... The last 7 we had was episode 11. Wow. And that was 3 7s in a row. So yeah, when was the last 9? I felt like we had a 9 recently. Or no, a few that was close to a 9. So I guess the last actual 9 was episode 5, but yeah. Yeah, I think we've had a few that have been very, very close to a 9. Yeah, really great episode. Just an 8 out of 10 for this one, though. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time for episode 18. Until then, take care. Peace.